Hello there guys, this is Leo once again here on Tip Tuesday. Today I want to explore the topic of jamming and some of the things that I've discovered that are helpful when jamming with others. Okay, so when I started in Orlando, I started with a band called Urbe Prima, and one of the things that we loved to do in that band was jamming. To kind of start this off, I want to talk about a phrase that I read once that really kind of put in perspective the idea of creativity. For me, jamming is one of those activities that really push your creativity to the next level. It puts you on the line, and it puts everything that you know to the test. The phrase said that you can only be creative if you have some sort of fundamentals. You need to have some sort of knowledge. You need to have some sort of building block to be able to be creative. Let me give you an example. If you're going to make a soup and you only have onion, tomatoes, and spinach, you get creative with those and you can make a soup. But if you had none of the ingredients, how are you going to be creative making a soup if you don't have the ingredients? Now, if you click on the links below in the description, you'll see the previous Tip Tuesday I talked about music theory and why I think you should try it. Let me explain how basically I go about jamming. So the two most important things that I've found when jamming are having some knowledge, have practiced or have learned some songs or some keys or something that will allow you to use those in the jamming session. And the other most important thing about jamming is you need to communicate. And communicating is not just saying, hey guys, we're gonna play in E minor or whatever. Communicating means listening. Listening, I think that's one of the biggest things where most musicians fail when jamming. They just wanna, do their solo or whatever. They just want to shine, but they don't listen to the other musicians, and that I think that's really to their detriment. And jamming is all about communication, and it's all about syncing with the moment. So if you don't listen, if you just focus on making your super solo and you don't even listen to what the other ones are doing, it just sounds kind of out of place, right? It's like in a conversation, if you just want to say your point and you don't listen to anybody else, everybody's like, why are you, not listening to us? So it's the same thing with jamming. So once again, if you want to get a start in jamming, what I recommend is first learn your basics, whether it be by practice, by ear, or by theory. Learn some foundations so that you can apply them on the jam session. And then most importantly, even if you didn't know any theory, or even if you can only play a couple notes, you're going to be a lot more successful jamming if you actually listen to the other musicians and you react to them, as opposed to you just trying to do your thing. Okay, jamming is all about listening, because if you're not listening, then just play by yourself. Alright guys, so that is all I got today for the jamming. Feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and also check out my website, leoaether.com. And if you have any comments, constructive criticism, or suggestions for other Tip Tuesdays, please feel free to leave the comments below. Alright, see you in the next Tip Tuesday, and have a wonderful day guys. Bye.